Here's the problem with the bots, Helldiver. Their whole society revolves around violence. If they actually won the war, they'd have no idea how to function. The enemies on the battlefield are one thing, but at least they're out in the open. It's the traitors among us I truly hate. The bots are proof that if you put enough ones and zeros together, you can threaten the entire galaxy. Each mission puts this crew at risk, but everyone here would gladly give their lives to preserve democracy. The bots are simple enough. Little more than bits of metal welded to a gun and a CPU, with a single overriding directive: kill. Keep up the good work, Helldiver. Once we win, the planets we're fighting over will finally be allowed to prosper, like the rest of the Federation. Even though the First Galactic War ended almost 100 years ago, we're still enjoying the freedom those heroes fought and died for. Maybe in another 100 years, our descendants will be doing the same. Super Destroyer crew assignments are some of the most sought after in the fleet. Everyone wants to be on a Helldiver's destroyer. Oh, I see you've secured some research samples. You can spend those at the terminal over there to upgrade the Super Destroyer. Get enough of them, and we'll see what this baby can really do. I thought we had a lot of planets when I was a kid, but we've settled dozens more since then. A few generations from now, when the entire Milky Way will be one united democracy.
Don't let your family get eaten. Enlist.
I give every crew member a half day off on Liberty Day. Some things are sacred, even on the front. I haven't set foot on Super Earth myself, but I've heard it's even more spectacular in person. This ship will never visit most of our planets. Why? Because they aren't under attack. And with you here, they'll stay that way. I'm sure you've wondered how voting works on a destroyer. Don't worry, our terminal is top of the line. Latest algorithm and everything. The destroyer is mighty, but it's not Super Earth's greatest weapon. No. That is managed democracy. The one thing our enemies can never understand. Watching Helldivers in action is great for crew morale. It's even better than a dissident execution. If you've got any medals or super credits, you can spend them in the acquisition store. That's where they sell the fancy stuff.
Back when I was a kid, the local loyalty officer would give us sweets for telling him what was going on with the adults around town. Things they were saying, where they were headed, that sort of stuff. Nice to look back and know you were helping keep everyone safe, even if you didn't know it. I just set all the ship's clocks back an hour for freedom savings time. I'm gonna spend my extra hour doing another round of maintenance checks. It's nice, because today I won't have to work overtime to get them done. I still remember filling out my very first Democratic Preferences ballot. Whew, what a rush. Wonder which candidate will be selected for me in this upcoming election.